I'm Leah Baker with
Skylar Sanderson.
And welcome back to Nauset News. I hope you had a wonderful vacation. Our first announcement is about the AP course exams. The fee to take the exams is $94 per exam unless you are on the free or reduced lunch program. Then it will be $54. Checks will be made out to Nauset Regional High School and should include your name and the name of the exam you're taking. Next, mark your calendars for March 14th. Come support the junior class pasta dinner fundraiser. And finally, congratulations to the following video students: Becca Canaria, Kylie Shelley, Julia Boland, Jenny Clark, and Sam Cipro. They are finalists in the fire prevention video contest and will be traveling to Boston on March 7th. And now to Skylar with the show's lineup.
Thank you, Leah. Starting off, we have the top story with Doug Bazzaio, High Five by Abby Wright, Things to Do with Lipsky Joe and Romel Brown, Talent Search by Kayla Barepsky interviewing Jake Eldridge, Sports with Maxwell Morin and James McCully, Health Tip by Eli Patrick with the topic of healthy skin, Student Council by Maxwell Morin, Political Spotlight by Nick Quanstrom, Fashion Tip with Abby Wright, Special Report with Mac Bell, and then we have an extra report by Rebecca Canerium. Now on to the top story. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Hello, I'm Doug Bazzaio with this week's top story on Nauset News. Today we will be talking about what people did over vacation. Some people, like our own very Lipsky Joe, went out to places like Nevada. Some other people stayed on Cape Cod. Let's go see what people have been doing over the vacation. Hello, this is Thomas, and I'm going to be asking him a few questions of what he did over vacation. So what did you do over vacation?
Well, I celebrated my birthday on Saturday. It was great. We had chocolate mousse cake, ice cream, all that. I celebrated at my house with my friends and my family. And I just got my learner's permit on driving. It's a bit of a hard test, but I passed it.
So how old did you just turn?
16.
Did you go anywhere over vacation?
Well, now that you mention it, I did go to Wachusett Mountain. I had to go skiing for one day.
Did you find it fun?
We had a great time. It was kind of went off to a rocky start, getting everything ready, but nonetheless, it was great.
Okay, thank you. I'm here with Mrs. LaBranche. So what did you do over vacation?
We took 2 days and went to New Hampshire and did a little skiing, which was a lot of fun. Took my son and his friends.
How was the weather?
The weather wasn't too bad. It was getting warm, and the rain was moving in, but we had a little bit of snow, and actually the warmer weather worked to our advantage. It was good.
Did you do anything else over vacation?
No, I came home and relaxed. So that was the best part. That is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
What's up, Nauset News?
I'm here with Dylan and Gage. So what did you guys do over vacation?
I went snowboarding in Vermont at Killington Mountain.
I played 14 hours of Fortnite a day.
So Dylan, how was the weather up there?
It was pretty dope. It was kind of warm, so I wore a t-shirt.
Gage, how did you enjoy playing Fortnite all
I don't
weekend?
know, I played with you a little bit.
You did play with me a little bit.
Took some dubs, victory royales.
Yeah. So did you guys do anything else interesting over vacation?
I went to my friend Tim's house and survived in the wilderness.
Nice. Gage, what about you?
Played some more Fortnite.
Oh, that sounds
Grind,
very
yeah.
interesting. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you, Doug.
I'm here with Jonas, and he's going to tell us about his vacation. So how was your vacation?
My vacation was great. I went to Colorado for about 11 days, skied every day. Yeah, it was great.
So how was the weather?
The weather, snowy. Lots of snow. It snowed 22 inches in the week and a half that I was there.
Did you used to live out in Colorado?
No.
No?
What makes you think that?
I don't know. I mean, you were there for quite a while. Do you have any family out there?
Yeah, both of my brothers live out there. So
That's nice.
Yes, yeah.
Well, thank you for being on the top story.
No problem.
I'm here with Becca. So Becca, what did you do over your vacation?
I went to Boston 2 times, one to audition for modeling, and then I got in with all 10 people that were picking, got a yes, and then I went back for training.
That sounds good. Did you do anything else interesting over vacation?
I spent most of my vacation with my boyfriend, and we went to Hingham to go shopping,
and that was basically it.
Okay, thank you. I'm here with James McCully. So I heard you were in a soccer tournament in Florida, so how did you guys do?
We did pretty well. We won our first 4 games. We made it to the finals. Unfortunately, we lost to a team from Haiti that were very, very good. We only had 1 sub in that game, so that's part of the reason why we couldn't really pull through. But overall, it was a really fun time. We got to go to Disney World and go to Magic Kingdom and go on a lot of roller coaster rides. It's a pretty fun time.
Did you do anything else when you came back up here?
When I got back, it was kind of nice because it was really hot down there. It was nice to see all my friends again and kind of just hang out, and then went to the movies and saw Game Night starring Jason Bateman, and that was a really interesting movie, but it was pretty good.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
I'm Doug Mattson, and this was your top story of the week.
Hello, I'm Eli Patrick with this week's health tip from Nauset News. This week's topic is healthy skin. Healthy skin starts with healthy habits, unless you're like me and have great skin thanks to genetics. First step you want to do to get good skin is drink lots of water. Then you want to eat foods with antioxidants such as blueberries, spinach, and most nuts. Another step is avoid high sugar food, junk food, and greasy food. These will build up the oils within your skin. Sleep well, try to get at least 8 hours of sleep each night and stick to schedule if possible. Also, change your pillowcase very frequently to keep it as clean as possible due to the oil buildup from your skin. Eat and drink plenty of vitamin C as it will help reduce wrinkles. Talking about wrinkles, limit your sun exposure and wear sunscreen when you go outside. Finally, buy plants and put them all over your house. They are a natural air filter and will help your skin. That was this week's Nauset News health tip.
Hey, I'm Jonas Linnell here with your talent search of the week. Today we have Owen Criv. Owen designs a ton of his own clothing. Owen, you want to say anything about your clothing?
Yeah, I like designing clothes. This is a leather jacket I did. I got it a while ago, and I finally started doing design work on it. So yeah, and then I made this shirt in my independent study with Lisa Brown. So that's a thing. And then yeah, I just like making some clothes.
How long will a shirt like this take you?
I hand sew everything because I can't afford a sewing machine. So this took me like 3 or 4 blocks.
Cool.
So yeah.
It's very personal. Do you just continue to add on to this jacket as you go? And it's just a work of art?
Basically, I'm not very good at just normal art, but I find fun in just designing stuff. So if I have a good idea, I'll just put it on the jacket. I kind of just do whatever I want with it.
Oh, sweet. All right. Do you have any websites where we can buy clothing or anything like that?
I have a Depop on my Instagram.
Cool.
So follow.
Perfect. That was your talent search. I'm Jonas Linnell. This is Owen Crivellaro. Great talent.
Hi, I'm James McCully, and I'm here with
Maxwell Moran.
And we are here today with your Nauset News and Sports. Today, for the indoor track team, Mattson Nobley earned 4th place in the 1 mile at the MIAA All-State Championships, February 24th in Boston. Entering the race at the 9th seed, Nobley had a stellar performance, posting a 5:07 mile and grabbing the number 4 spot. Fellow teammate Tara Ellard also ran the mile and placed 9th in with a 5:15 mile, while Brian Brooks placed 12th for the boys in the 4:28 mile. Also racing were Dylan McNeil in the 55-yard dash and Matt Cahill in the high jump. The relay runners were Dylan McNeil, Curtis Moore, Tate Sidewan, and Owen Wilcox, and for the girls it was Mattson Nobley, Izzy Nobley, Tara Ellard, and Rachel Prenga. Mattson Nobley will compete at the New England Championships on Saturday, March 3rd. Now over to the wrestling. Eli Wilson reached the 100-win milestone at the MIAA Division III State Championships sectional in Wakefield in the 195-pound weight division. He won 4 straight matches during the February 17th state sectionals, which led him to the qualifying for the All-States. At the All-State meet held at St. John's Prep in Danvers on February 24th, Wilson placed 3rd again. He will make his next stop at the New England High School Championships in Providence. Good luck, Eli Wilson. Now over to Max Moran for the boys hockey and the girls and boys basketball.
Thanks, James. Tonight, Nauset will be playing
Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm going to have to say Apponequet Connolly.
at the Gallo Arena in Bourne, Massachusetts for the first round Division II South Sectionals. And for girls basketball, the Nauset girls will have hosted Notre Dame Academy after today. In the first round of the state tournament, Nauset earned the third seed. All results are going to be revealed on next week's show. And for boys basketball, the boys will travel to Whitman-Hanson on March 1st, 2018 in the first round of the Division II state tournament.
Thanks, Max. We are going to head over to our last and final sport, and that is the swimming and diving team. Delaney Smith placed 15th in the diving setting, a new school record at the Division II state championships for the girls. Gabby Dodoli competed in the butterfly, placing 24th, and also posted a career best time. On the boys' side, Jack Johnson placed 2nd overall in the 200-yard IM, and 3rd in the 100-yard breaststroke. Coleman Norton placed 8th in the 100 free, Carlisle Nash 19th in the 100 free, and 21st in the 100 back. Tanner Cornell was 28th in the 100-yard fly. The relay swimmers for the Nauset Warriors included Jack Johnson, Carlisle Nash, Taylor Cornell, and Coleman Norton, Brady Alden, John Swizz, and Dory Carlson. Great job, swimmers. That is it for your today's sports. I'm James McCully.
And I'm Maxwell.
Well, we will see you next week on Nauset News.
Hello, I'm Becca Canarium, filling in for Abby Wright, who is currently in Florida looking for colleges. This is this week's fashion tip. Around the Nauset campus, I've seen winter fashion, and it's time to put away the dark colors and bring out the popping colors for spring. Girls, overalls are coming back in style. Make it your own with different accessories, maybe a floral scarf with also some ripped jeans. Here are some color choices I suggest for spring 2018. Light blue, lavender, yellow, and always bring out the pink. Guys, for the springtime, it's time to break out the shorts and t-shirts, and you can always wear a nice hat and definitely bright colors. And don't forget the cool socks. Checking in with some of our own reporters, here's what they have to say. Jonas says, when I'm getting dressed up with a blue and white button down and some slim fit pants. And James says that he has to wear a nice floral button down short sleeve with various designs. His favorite is dark blue shirt with pink flamingos, pairing that with khaki shorts. Maxwell likes Crocs for shoes in the spring. And Doug loves a nice plain white tank top. I'm Becca Canarium here with Nauset News Fashion Tip of the Week.
Hi everyone, welcome to Things to Do, and we are back. Me, Lipsky, and
I'm
Romeo Brown, and I'm still for the movie review part, and he's for activities in Cape Cod, around Cape Cod something. And you know what? I just came back from Las Vegas. Yes, I came from Las Vegas. I had a good time. I'm so happy I'm here right now. I just named us like Rumsky group. Is that bad? First, the most popular movie right now is actually Black Panther, a Marvel movie, a superhero movie. And for most of the audience, it's a great one. But from my perspective, it's not as good as I thought. So I'm kind of disappointed. But it has tons of positive reviews. So I think I would recommend you to see this one. And it's just a typical superhero movie for me. You know, like the brother takes over the crown, and our main character, T'Challa, the Black Panther, also the king of the Wakanda, he almost died, and we all already knew he won't die, And I feel like seeing another Thor movie while watching Black Panther, kind of like an Earth edition Thor. Yeah, but it has some very, very good influence on the whole film industry, like almost whole cast of black people, and this is actually amazing. So even though it's not a good movie for me, but it's actually a good movie on diversity part, so I think you should go to see it. You may enjoy it. And second, Annihilation is a sci-fi movie. I might pronounce it wrong, but it's a good one. I haven't seen it, but it has been on my wish list for a while. It's based on a science fiction novel, and I've seen the novel before. It's pretty good. So don't you want to try this one? I can promise you it won't let you down. Oh, by the way, it's kind of scary, but I think you can take it. So this is movie part, and now.
Thanks, Lipsky. And here are a few things you can do on Cape Cod. On Saturday, March 3, Dynamic Dolan Piano Duo will be performing at the Cape Cod Resort and Spa in Hyannis starting 7 p.m. Are you amused by reading books? If so, on Tuesday, March 6, Reading in the Kitchen, a cookbook club, will be at the Eldridge Public Library starting 6:30 p.m. in Chatham. If you want to know the history of Wellfleet's seal ship oyster system, Cape Cod Museum of Natural History in Brewster is the place to be on Thursday, March 8, starting at 1 p.m. Finally, on March 10, 2018, Cape Cod St. Patrick's Parade will begin at 11 a.m. starting at Long Pond Drive and Route 28 in South Yarmouth and ends at Town and Country Motel at Route 28 in West Yarmouth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm James McCully, and I'm here with our athletic director, John Mattson. We're going to talk today about the Evening for Champions. So, Mr. Mattson, can you buy a ticket at the door?
Most likely you won't be able to buy a ticket at the door. Tickets are going pretty fast, and it's looking like we're going to be selling out pretty soon. There's a max of 200 tickets that we can sell. So most likely you have to buy your tickets ahead of time.
Okay, still great though.
Yep.
What does a $50 ticket get you besides the dinner?
So it gets you in there. There's all sorts of raffles. There's a silent auction. There's a live auction, so you'll be able to bid on those items. Full course dinner, dessert. There's a cash bar there, so it's a really fun night. We hear from a lot of different people that night, and it's just a lot of fun. But obviously, we're raising money for a great cause.
Awesome. Yeah. How much money are you planning on raising, or hoping to raise?
I think the goal this year would be around 30,000, maybe 35. Wow. So it's
awesome.
A big event.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I think we're close to that last year.
Awesome.
So that's the goal.
Yeah, it's awesome. What will the proceeds be used for, likely?
It's all goes to the Booster Club, which supports all Nauset athletic teams here at the high school. So whether it's awards nights, whether it's equipment requests from different teams, it funds all of those things.
Hopefully soccer.
Yeah, hopefully soccer, absolutely.
Last question. What else can you tell us about this event?
It's just a lot of fun. We have a lot of people from the community that support the event. Cape Cod 5 is one of the big sponsors, and we have a number of local businesses that sponsor tables, and it's a lot of fun. The live auction is done by Coach Kenyon and Mr. Fleming,
awesome.
So they do that together. So that's a lot of fun. And the food is delicious. It's just a beautiful room. It's at Ocean Edge, Saturday, cool. March 24th at Ocean Edge. And so it's a great venue, and we have a lot of fun to raise a lot of money for a good cause.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thank you, Mr. Mattson, and we'll see you next week on Nauset News.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Quanstrom, here for your Political Spotlight. My heart goes out to all the families and students regarding the recent school tragedies of the school shootings, specifically the one that happened in Parkland, Florida. I'm hoping you all the best. CNN recently held a broadcast about the town hall over in Parkland, Florida regarding these tragedies and regarding gun violence and gun control. Marco Rubio joined the conversation with the students who were there during the meeting. He discussed three key topics. He says he supports raising the age of gun purchasing and gun licensing. Quote, "I absolutely believe that in this country, if you are under 18 years of age, you should not be able to buy a rifle, and I will support a law that takes that right away." End quote from Marco Rubio. Number three, he says he disagrees with Donald Trump's idea of arming the teachers. Quote, "The notion that my kids are going to school with teachers that are armed with weapons is not something that I'm too comfortable with." End quote. On On the topic of Donald Trump and school shootings, he said that he would run into a school unarmed to stop a school shooter. He was trying to say that he would try to prevent any further school shootings, and he said he doesn't matter at what cost it would come. He's quoted in saying, "I'd run in there even if I didn't have a weapon." Another thing that our president said that he wants to arm teachers like before. Marco Rubio didn't agree with the arming teachers idea, but Mr. Donald Trump decided to propose that idea, and it seems like he's going to push that through Congress. And there was another interesting detail that late night talk shows are raving all about is the "I hear you" little text on his cue card during his meeting with the students regarding the teachers being armed and him willing to run into a school and protect the students. So once again, my heart goes out to those who have lost any friends, families in the recent Parkland shootings and any other recent school shootings. I hope another tragedy like this doesn't happen again. Thank you.
So my name's Abby Wright, and I'm here with Avery Burns, who is our High Five Student of the Week this week. Avery's a freshman on the girls basketball team and just scored a career best 24 points in a single game. She scored 8 3-point shots, which is an amazing feat. So tell us a little bit about the game, Avery. It was a state tournament game, and you scored the most out of both teams. So what did that feel like for you?
It felt very good because it was a big game and we want to go far.
Cool. So what did it feel like to keep getting those 3-pointers, like one after another?
It felt really good because my confidence went up in each shot I took.
Yeah, I bet. So is there anything specific that your coach said to you during or after the game that just kind of kept you going?
Just to keep shooting because it was helping the team out, and yeah.
For
and
sure.
also a lot of the players just told me to keep shooting too.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what can you tell us about this year's team in terms of the fact that it's a team with a lot of underclassmen?
Well, I think we can go far this year, and we have a lot of older girls that are helping the freshmen out and also the sophomores.
Cool. So what did it feel like for you guys to win the ACL title? Because your team hasn't won it in 20 years.
It felt really good for being the first year here at Nauset, and so I could be part of that.
Yeah, wicked exciting. So how often would you say you train outside of your regular season, and do you play on any club teams?
I practice my shot a lot, and I play with the varsity coach on an AU team.
Oh, cool. So you must feel really inspired as a freshman, knowing that your team is loaded with a bunch of returning players that are going to be back next year. So
yes.
That must feel really good. And do you have a goal to play in college? And if you do you know what school or what division you would want to go into?
It would be nice to play college, but I'm not really sure.
Do you have any schools that you're thinking of applying to, or that's a little early for you, I guess, as a freshman?
Yeah. My favorite basketball team is the University of Tennessee.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Avery. Here's your high five. And I'm Abby Wright, and this has been this week's High Five Student of the Week.
Hello, I'm Jordan Auer, and this week I have your Student Council update. Next week, on Wednesday, the Council will be traveling to the Hyannis Cape Codder for their annual MASC State Leadership Conference. During this, they will participate in many leadership activities. They are also busy planning Rock the Stage, which will be March 23rd, and sign-ups will be coming out soon. In addition, they are also working on Socks for the Homeless, which is a project they take part in every year. Thank you for watching. I am Jordan Auer, and have a great weekend.